Now, when it comes to buying a car for your teenager, I don't know what this is like because I got a hand-me-down car, but parents have a lot to think about when it comes to price, safety, and of course, reliability.
I got my mama's car. If you're looking for a used car, you'll find your choices are limited. Tonight, consumer investigator Steve Sprasia gets answers about how to get the best car for your teen. Steve.
Well, guys, finding the best automobile for your teen has become more of a challenge because of the shortage of computer chips, which has made new cars less available and forced the price of used automobiles to skyrocket as inventories dwindle. So what do you need to do to keep your teen safe?
Purchase as much safety as you can afford.
The Insurance Institute for Highway Safety and Consumer Reports teamed up to create a list of used and new automobiles that are good cars for teens with widespread pricing options. They found scores of used models ranging from $6,400 to $20,000.
What kind of safety features are we looking at that are especially important for a young, inexperienced driver?
So in the used vehicle market, all of our vehicles must pass our basic crash test with moderate overlap, roof strength, side impact test.
So maybe you have a teen who just graduated, got really good grades, and you want to reward them with a really fancy, hot new automobile.
What's not on our list are those sports cars, as well as vehicles that have excessive horsepower. We also do not include things like Expeditions and Suburbans because those can be a little harder to learn to drive. They don't quite have the braking distances as some of the other vehicles.
And because Consumer Reports helped compile that list, it looks at long-term repair records of vehicles for teens.
As a parent, you want your child to be not only in a safe vehicle, but in a very reliable vehicle.
Also, stay away from older clunkers because they lack the safety features which teen drivers need.
You got to remember, I mean, the novice teen, the novice driver is the one that's more likely to make a mistake. And so you want to put them in as safe a vehicle as you can afford.
Now, there are close to 100 new and used cars on the recommended list for teens. Way too many to mention here. So what I've done is included a link to all of them in my web story. That way you can compare the safety features and the prices. Also, remember, be prepared to hunt around because not all automobiles are going to be available everywhere due to the shortage. Working for you, I'm consumer investigator Steve Sprasia.